Hello children, welcome to your science class. So today in grade 4, we'll be continuing with the chapter digestion and the role of microbes. And the topic for today's class is the digestive system. Yes children, it's a very interesting topic because we all should know about the system present inside our body. So let's start with today's class. Children, as we all know that when we feel hungry, we eat food because food gives us nutrition which helps in our growth, development and repair. Moreover, food also gives us energy which we use to do our daily work like studying, playing, jumping, running, etc. But how do we get nutrition from our food? We get nutrition from our food because of a system present in our body which is known as digestive system. Children, digestive system helps to break down the food that we eat into a simple form which can be absorbed by our body and it can be distributed to different parts of the body where it is used for growth, development, repair and obtaining energy. And this process is known as digestion. So what will be the definition of digestion? The process by which food is broken down into a simpler form so that it can be easily taken in or absorbed by the body is called digestion. Now children, digestion completes in different steps and there are many organs involved in the process of digestion. And this makes a system which is your digestive system. So, when we talk about digestive system, it consists of two parts. Digestive tract or passage, which is also known as alimentary canal, which starts from the mouth and ends at the anus. Whereas the other part consists of digestive glands like salivary glands, liver and pancreas. They secrete certain digestive juices which helps in the process of digestion. So food does not pass through these digestive glands but they are equally important in the process of digestion. So now let us see the digestive system and its part. So as you can see on the screen there is a diagram of digestive system. So firstly, the food which we eat enters in the mouth. Teeth present in the mouth breaks the food into smaller pieces. And a liquid known as saliva secreted by salivary glands also mixes with the food and makes it into a fine paste. Then tongue pushes the food into the esophagus. And children, esophagus is also known as food pipe. Then the food passing through the food pipe enters into the stomach. Stomach is a bag-like organ in which the food is broken down further and mixes well. From the stomach, the food goes to the small intestine. All the nutrients of the food are absorbed in the small intestine and carried by the blood into the different parts of the body. From the small intestine, the food goes into the large intestine. Inside the large intestine, water from the food is absorbed and now the food is converted into a semi-solid waste, or we also call it as the undigested waste. From the large intestine, food comes into the rectum where it is stored as feces. And finally, from the anus, the food gets removed from your body. So this is the path, or we can say track of your food from the mouth to the anus. Now as you can see, digestive glands also in this diagram. Salivary gland, liver and pancreas. They produce juices which helps in the process of digestion. So now let us see every part of the digestive system and understand in detail.